Dan Trachtenberg has officially greenlighted not one but two Predator movies, stirring the pot right off the bat. The first one is set to be a direct sequel to Prey. The credit of the first part teased viewers with a glimpse of 3 alien ships zeroing in on Naru and her tribe. Prey 2 looks poised to pick up right where they left off. This sequel is set to dive back into the story of Naru, played by Midthunder, as she stands against the Predator to defend her tribe. The climactic moments of the first film dropped hints about the arrival of 3 new vessels, paving the way for this follow-up. Talks are already underway for Midthunder to return as Naru. Her potential comeback could shatter the franchise's tradition of rolling out a new lead for each installment, hinting at a bold new narrative trajectory. Midthunder reprising her role as Naru could be a game-changer for the Predator series, marking the first time a surviving human protagonist might return in a sequel. Now crowned as the new war chief of her tribe, her role is expected to be even more pivotal should she return. This move could greatly enrich the narrative, offering continuity and a deeper dive into Naru's character, building on her demonstrated resilience and cleverness in the first Prey. The sequel's focus on her character could delve into the fallout of her initial clash with the Predator and her evolving role in her community, potentially expanding on her leadership prowess or her insight into alien threats. Also, Dane DeLigro's potential return as a Predator in Prey 2, echoing Kevin Peter Hall's iconic role in the original Predator series, could inject a thrilling new dynamic into the sequel. This casting consistency, despite featuring different Predators, opens the door to exploring diverse Predator characters, each with unique hunting techniques, technologies, and perhaps even distinct cultural backgrounds or motivations. DeLigro's portrayal of the Predator in Prey was met with acclaim, and his comeback could offer fans another captivating performance, possibly unveiling previously unexplored facets of the Predator species within the franchise. These casting choices carve out exciting new narrative avenues for Prey 2, potentially enriching the series' mythology and presenting audiences with more complex portrayals of its central figures. The decision to potentially bring back both Midthunder and DeLigro reflects a deliberate effort to maintain narrative continuity while also infusing the series with fresh stories and challenges. Prey 2 is set to be a Hulu exclusive once again. It's worth noting that the first film was warmly received by audiences and became an R-rated streaming hit. Dan Trachtenberg's directorial style and flair perfectly suited the Predator franchise, breathing new life into the series. The shift from the typical scenario of armed soldiers versus the Predator to the northern plains setting in the 17th century was genuinely captivating. Audiences were intrigued by how a young Comanche warrior saves her people from a humanoid alien creature. Several critics have hailed Prey as the best addition to the entire franchise since Arnold Schwarzenegger's debut. Despite Trachtenberg's relatively limited experience, he nailed his role, and Disney promptly made him responsible for the entire Predator franchise. He's set to be the James Gunn of DC for Predator, overseeing all future projects in the series. This means that all forthcoming sequels and prequels will unfold in a unified universe, making it easier for us fans to keep track of the refreshed universe. Prey played a massive role in reigniting the franchise's fan base. Many fans who were disillusioned with previous Predator sequels found Prey to be the best film in the series. The success of the Midthunder movie ensured that more projects would follow. Fox's last attempt with 2018's Predator was a blatant flop, and now at last the franchise has a capable helmsman. Personally, I enjoyed Prey even more than the classic Predator parts. The idea of changing settings worked brilliantly. Moving forward, I would like the franchise to continue in this direction. The new Predator universe is ripe for expansion, not tethered by the constraints of previous films. Imagine the excitement of a Predator film set in ancient Egypt or during the Viking era. Each movie could delve into a different epic and setting, keeping audiences perpetually engaged. Imagine the thrill of watching Egyptians battling extraterrestrial hunters, or the intrigue of a cyberpunk future scenario. Not just past settings, there's a wealth of untapped potential and imaginative scenarios for Dan Trachtenberg to explore. Trachtenberg's experience with The Boys and Stranger Things could greatly benefit the Predator franchise, which is poised to finally make its mark. While Prey played a critical role in rejuvenating fan interest, Prey 2 is not currently the top priority for 20th Century Fox. Trachtenberg and his team are more focused on another franchise edition titled Badlands. Reports suggest that Trachtenberg and Patrick Eison have finished the script and are currently casting the perfect ensemble. Following the success of Prey, there are also rumors that Badlands might feature a female lead. This film is further along in development than Prey 2 and is expected to premiere first. Disney has tasked Trachtenberg with steering this rejuvenated Predator franchise in an innovative direction. The outcomes of Badlands and Prey 2 will be pivotal in determining the franchise's future path. It's reported that there are plans to expand the franchise beyond just these two films, suggesting that the upcoming sequels will lead the Predator series into a new era of success.